Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Joining us in the studio is Nate Harvey from Great Glen Trails, and he's looking through the Vibe magazine, looking for pictures of himself.
Yeah, right. I'm just buried in this thing, man. It is a well-done mag. If you see this at your restaurant or your, where do they put these?
Oh, stores and lodging places,
Pick
all
it
over
up.
the place. Yeah,
You can learn a lot about this valley from this mag.
Absolutely. It's actually one that I keep. I hold on to so I can go back. I like the last page with the little trivia facts.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right. So we're going to get Dan Hood on here later and talk about Great Glen.
Yeah, he could do it. We're like the centerfold of that magazine.
There you go.
Hans always says the mic is hot, but I don't feel anything. It just...
You look good, though. That's what's bad. Nate, how are you? I think February vacation week is getting to you already.
Yeah, it did yesterday. I was pinned at the rental counter, which isn't a bad place to be. You see more customers that way. And
what a fabulous day yesterday.
A lot of first-timers coming in and coming out, and they were staying out all day because the skiing was so good. But we were busy.
I believe it. So what do you got on the forecast for this week? What do you got?
Today won't be as busy. You will find parking.
You will find, yeah.
Yeah, and there's still plenty of room on the snow coach, the tracked vehicle that goes up Mount Washington. I know you know.
Yeah.
They might not know. This is an incredible tour. I'd say it's the highlight of what we're doing this winter up there is taking people up Mount Washington over and over and over and over again. But there's plenty of room this morning and this afternoon. Middle of the day is already sold. But
yeah. So really, if you want to do it towards the end of the week, go ahead and book it now.
Yeah, like if you're taking a day off from skiing, or like you're not doing your winter hiking thing, or just need like something else for the people in your family that don't go outdoors and sweat, the snow coach is it.
There you go.
It's cool.
Perfect opportunity. So let's talk about cross-country skiing, though, because you got like every trail practically open.
Yeah, there's a good chance that only 5% of the watchers today have heard your story of how your son came in there and, just clicked on cross-country skiing and just took the money out of your wallet and bought skis the same day.
I know, and then we went out this year, and he was like, and then boom, he's gone, and just having a great time.
Yeah, I've seen mom's posts of you guys out skiing and stuff, so it's cool you guys are still...
Oh, yeah. Cross-country is just, to me, what I love about it is just being able to kind of, I don't want to say more casually, just kind of go out when you want to, and just get out and go. So now, what about lessons? Lessons. Let's talk lessons up there, Great Glen.
Yeah, we've got usually three ski school instructors on per day. So it is best on vacation week if you want to try this sport to call ahead before you just charge up and expect to jump in the 11:30. But there's room in the 11:30 today at the moment. So it's offered 3 times a day to learn to, and then you can do privates or semi-privates or intermediates. You want to work on one certain thing. You haven't skied in 10 years but know how to ski and just need to tune it up. It's all there.
Right.
Yep.
And that's one of the things about cross-country skiing is it's just kind of getting that right movement. I mean, downhill you have you have gravity helping you, but cross-country you really need to figure out that swoosh swoosh.
Yeah, and the gear is important too. Like 30 years ago, gear wasn't made equal to what it is now.
No.
And I saw some bases fall off of the skis, and the guy's like, yeah, they gave me everything they could, and it's time.
Yeah.
And so all of our equipment is 20% off right now. We still have a good selection. There's some other sales going on in there, there's other discounts. It's totally worth coming up and poking around.
Now, the Outfitter shop, open all the time. Well, when you're open.
24/7.
But like you say, there's so much stuff in there. It's not just a couple skis. You've got the full range.
A lot of brands. Also, a lot of different fits that we can match up with boots and also just clothing. A lot of different clothing lines and from outerwear that you can wear casually and still be warm for a winter walk to high performance, high output cross country gear.
And 20% off skis.
Yeah. Skis, boots, poles, the snowshoes, the winter boots, all jackets are on sale, so it's a
good time to buy.
It's time to go.
There you go.
Usually we wait till the end of this week, but this time we're just saying let's go.
There you go.
And then we'll start moving our rental fleet. We sell our rentals every single season so that we can have the best stuff kind of in stock for you to learn on and rent. So that'll go on sale first week of March.
Very cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of big events coming up. So
like what?
Well, Bill Koch Festival. Every 4 years, we're able to host this huge kids ski festival, which almost shuts down our center because there's 600 kids and 600 families that just kind of drop on us, and we cater to them for the weekend with games and races and stuff.
And when's that happening?
That is the last day. It's a leap February, so the 29th and 1st of March.
Nice.
So come and spectate or volunteer for that. And then the weekend after that, we've got this huge fat bike, ski, snowshoe up Mount Washington race. And then some state races. We're doing a lot in March.
Wow. I mean, you're already thinking about the end of the year, Nate.
I've actually already scheduled my whole summer for kayak trips and stuff. So we're taking bookings for that too. People, it's good to look ahead.
Absolutely. Well, our friend Tricia just won 4 passes up to Great Glen just a moment ago, and I jokingly said go the beginning of season because you're a 4-season activity area.
Yeah. So in the spring we've got this cool running series that we do on Thursday afternoons, and then into July and August we've got some biking that we've done. I know your family have done some of that.
Oh yeah,
that bike series.
Love that.
24-hour races back and sold out. We're looking for volunteers and help for that. And then here we go. We're like talking about Columbus Day again. The leaves changing. It goes fast.
But it is. It's such a great spot, both in the winter and summer. And one of the things that I think is so much fun is kind of exploring the trails. Let's say in the winter, on skis, and then going on those same trails on bikes. I don't know. That's just the geeky me liking to be able to do the same trails winter and summer.
Yeah, this week we've been able to put out our fat bike rentals a lot. A lot of people testing and trying and having fun riding bikes. It was kind of like our social media person went out yesterday and took a lot of pictures, and in every picture there's a fat bike. So they're all over the trails, and that probably won't happen tomorrow after the snowstorm.
What are the best conditions for fat biking?
Now, when it's firm.
When it's firm.
It's been set up for a couple of days, and you can get a good grip and a good purchase and climb the hills and descend safely and stuff. So, yeah, you don't want fresh e-powder. That's for snowshoes and skis.
Yep.
So that'll be tomorrow.
Absolutely.
It looks great. Like we don't need it. Well, we'll take it. It's another 6 inches would be awesome.
Yeah, we've had an interesting winter. Started off a little bit sketchy, but now has really kicked in for.
It was nice to wake up and feel the cold this morning, so we don't have this threatening rainstorm again like we have in the last few storms.
Right.
But it looks like all snow, and we're in the bullseye to get 6, so that's cool.
Very cool.
Yep, let's
Very
shovel.
Cool. And with your prognosticating thought pattern, how late do you think you'll be open this year?
The mic's getting hot.
Yeah.
How long? I'm not going to overdo it, and I think we will close before the 1st of April, but it'll be steady right until then. Then we're going to see this awesome warm-up for kayak season. We've gone till April 7th before, but that's stretching it to forecast that. I mean, since we had that $5 bet before we went on the show.
But we're still talking over a month of fabulous skiing up at Great Glen.
Yeah, the groundhog was wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. And what else do you want to tell us about Great Glen?
I would say we're 24.6 minutes away from downtown North Conway, and so it's not far, just for a drive. And our cafe is there and open for breakfast and lunch every day, so you can come up and grab a sandwich while you're waiting to go. Tubing has been super popular. We don't do a reservation system; it's first come, first serve.
Right.
And $20 a day, so that's awesome. So you can spend 4 hours out there and just make your kids tired.
And it's a fun tubing hill. I love that. Just
up,
a big wide tubing hill. You just
send it.
Go down. Yeah,
there's a little warming hut at the top, but it's not that cold. So just keep cranking laps. Your ski ticket or snowshoe ticket when you ski at Great Glen includes tubing, so you can kind of use that as the carrot for the little guys and get them out to the tubing hill and ski back.
That's what we did last year with my son. He's not even a little guy, so but that worked. Well, Nate, as always, good to see you.
We covered it all.
I think we covered it all. We probably could have done this like in 2 minutes because you have all the facts.
Yeah, but I was kind of spending too much time on the magazine.
That's right. Well, that's okay.
I blew it. You want to do this over?
We can do that. I'm sure we'll see you again. So, all right. Well, Nate, thanks so much for coming by. And the website for Great Glen Trails?
.com.
There we go. GreatGlenTrails.com. Check out that. And that's the best spot also to find out about the snow coach so you can reserve your spot.
Yeah, reserve ahead of time for
Absolutely.
sure. Yep.
And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.